welcome to your weekly uplift message. Let me share the cards with you. The first one, we have the beautiful Ace of Rods or Wands. This is lovely. The Three of Cups. We then have the Four of Rods or Wands and the Temperance card. I've got another card I'll bring in a moment. Let's have a look. Actually, yeah, it's going to come in quite soon because it links to this one. The Ace of Rods or Wands. I love this. I love it. I love it. Aces are about new starts and new beginnings. And I think this is where this comes in as well. Now, we have had some tens, haven't we? Do you remember a few weeks back? You probably know tens are about endings. However, 10 does go back into 1, which then talks about new beginnings. So we are definitely in that energy, as we know, right here, right now. Things are ending, things are wrapping up. I want to say even more things are wrapping up and disintegrating that I think many of you are aware of. I think so much is being dismantled and taken down, and it's just phenomenal and incredible, and allowing space for this new place that we're going to bring in, that we're going to birth. Wonderful, wonderful. And this is what the Ace is all about. New beginnings, new starts. And I love with the Aces, there is always this connection to God, the divine source energy. In fact, that's what the 0 is connected to, you know, really strongly. God, the divine source energy. And this is like the hand of God. This is like a change that's meant to be, that was always destined to be. It was written in the stone, you know, it was there. It was going to happen no matter what. So this might be for us collectively, but equally it could be for you in your individual life. So something that you're moving towards, this new start, this new beginning, it was always meant to be this way. This was your destiny. This was fate. And with the rod or wand, it can talk about your work life, your life's work as well, but also things that you're really passionate about, things that are coming from your heart and soul, things that you think, this is me, this is who I am. And I feel that having gone through this incredible year, it really has been incredible, you know, the likes that we've never seen ever before. Many of you have changed your priorities. You have changed what you want to do. You are still changing, but radical, huge shifts and changes. This is what I want to be. I'm not doing that anymore. This is who I am. You know, really big shifts. And some of you are getting a real sense of that this week. You might even get, I'm just looking at some of the other cards, you might even get connections to other people. There's a lot of other people in these other cards. Messages that, yes, this is the road, this is the path for you, this is your destiny, this is where you're meant to be. You might get real strong signals and messages. Others are going to get the invitations or the first insights, like, wow, yes, I can do this. This is possible. This is incredible. Now, last week we talked about some of you, some of us have got ideas that this is where I want to go. This is where I want to take my life. But they're just saying, like, hold fire a little bit. And I'm still getting that sense that it's not a time for, like, all guns blazing, charging ahead necessarily. There will be the exception to that rule, but it does feel like there's still lots of integration going on during this week. But it feels good. It does feel good because we've got the Three of Cups here, and the Three talks about celebration, something to be happy about. Actually, let me just hold these two together. The Four of rods or wands and the Three of Cups. They both talk about you or we are at a certain point which we should be proud about, which we should look and go, my gosh, we've reached this point. This is absolutely amazing. They're telling me in terms of our ascension, there's no going back. It is a done deal. We're heading in the right direction. It is assured. And we are just so close now. It's incredible. So close. But individually as well, there might be something this week where you just feel like, yes, either I've done it or I've achieved it or I've made that decision, or yes, this is absolutely the way I want to go. This is who I am. This is the way I want to take my life. And you just feel so elated and joyful and uplifted and delighted. And here, I mean, this person is celebrating with other people. I mean, you know, different countries have got different things going on with the lockdown. So, you know, it might be with people that you're closest to, or just yourself. You might just be dancing around thinking, yes, I've reached this point. This is incredible. This has a similar feel in terms of the celebration. You're not fully there yet, but there is definitely something this week where you feel good. You feel, I've done it. I've achieved it. Gosh, they're making me feel a bit emotional, actually. I've reached this point. I didn't think I would at some points. I thought I'm never going to make it. As I'm saying this, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, yeah, this has been my story this year. I never thought I was going to make it, but I've reached a certain point. I'm not there yet. It's not the end yet, but I can feel it. I can feel that end is coming. I can feel that beginning is going to be there for me. I can feel things wrapping up. I know I'm going to make it to the end line, the finish line. I know I'm going to be able to enjoy this incredible new start in my life. That's lovely. Now with this, can you see the building in the back there? That represents property, buildings. So some of you, this is definitely related to moving property, houses, selling, buying. It could also be moving in terms of if you're moving jobs, like office to office, city to city, company to company, industry to industry, some sort of physical move. But with the wands, boy, you are excited, you're motivated, and that's what this is about. It's something that you're going to love and enjoy and just be like, yes, 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 yes. So that is just so lovely. And then finally, the beautiful Temperance. Now, the main thing I get from this is that we are not alone. We are being looked after. You're being protected. You're being guided. Don't think things are being done to you. Your soul knows what it's doing. If you feel you're out of control, it's probably because you're trying to control things that are starting to disintegrate and need to go away, but you're trying to hold on to them. I've had so many things that I've had to let go of during this process. It's like unreal. Like every time I think, oh, I'm in a state of surrender, brilliant, yeah. Something else happens and I have to let go again and again and again and again. And it's changing all of my beliefs and what I thought and who I am and what even, what I thought for my future. Oh, gosh, And I never thought that would change. So just, this is, you know, let go. Let go. Go with the flow. Surrender. Keep reviewing. You know, if you're feeling tension somewhere, resistance somewhere, it means that it's not quite right. You just got to let it go. Things are changing so rapidly that the only way you're going to get through this is to just keep letting go and letting go and letting go and letting go, and trust and trust and trust and belief and belief and belief. And also keep handing it over, they're telling me, to the universe. If you're struggling, you're thinking, I don't know, I can't see a way out, I don't know what to do, I'm really, you know, panicking or whatever, just keep handing it over. Like, universe, I don't know what to do, I'm struggling, I need help. You help me, guide me, you sort it out, because I'm at a loss. I just don't know what to do. I've done that quite a lot, especially with my illness, my mouth. In recent weeks, it's been it's difficult to open. So I'm having real trouble and difficulty speaking and eating and everything. It was getting worse and worse, and I was panicking. So I had to keep over to you. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. Over to you. I release it. So yeah, just keep doing that. That is the big message with this temperance, the big message with this temperance. But you are being looked after, you are being protected. But this week, with the energies, I do sense that many of you will get almost like an excited feeling, like, yes, I've reached this far, I've achieved something, I can see something, I've made a decision, and it uplifts you, it makes you feel good. And it's definitely, for some of you, things to celebrate, things to be happy about, things to go yes about. I hope it's a really good week, and thank you so much for watching.